Hello friends, welcome to my channel Ideas for GD. Today we'll discuss about deepfakes. So deepfakes is a technology which can be used to create fake videos which is very realistic that everyone can trust on them and which can be used for malicious works like for criminal activities and will not be caught because any technology is not formed yet to recognize the reality of that videos. So now we'll talk about deepfake technologies. So what is deepfake technology? Deepfake technology is used to create videos using deep learning artificial intelligence to replace one's voice to from one person to another. So we can use the deepfake technology to create video on the voice of any person, and it can copy its voice as well as its manners, uh, its manners and how they works. So defect technology can be used to make any people fool with, and one can believe in it very blindly. So because there is no technology to identify the deepfake reality. Now I'll talk about the pros and cons of deepfake technologies. So deepfake technology is very useful and it can be used in studies also. It can be used in studies very entertaining because this technology can be used for the students to understand the concepts very clearly, very easily in an entertaining manner. We can take an example that we can use this technology to create the art, to create a video on the voice of ancient kings and queens and try to drive their lives of that time in today's world by making the videos which is not real but it looks like very realistic. So it will help the students to learn in a better way. It will help the students to understand the uh, concepts in very entertaining way. And the realistic spatial effects using deepfake technologies, we can we can make videos by using deepfake technologies in very realistic effects, by using very realistic effects using deepfake technology. Like if you make a video on by using deepfake technology, it looks like very realistic, but it is actually a fake video. So we can make a very realistic video by using the deepfake technology that no one can able to find out. And this technology can be used to create people who doesn't exist also. Like anyone can create video on the name of any people, on the voice of any people, or it can copy its manners also, as we have already discussed. So or we can make video on that people who doesn't exist also. Like if someone don't want to reveal his identity and also at the same time wants to share something to the public, so he can use that this technology and make create a video making, putting all the realistic things, all the realistic voices and manners to create video, and it bring their voices to the public without revealing its identity. Many people are doing that, like whistleblowers are using this technology to create and spread videos without revealing its his identity. And it can also help emotionally, like if someone has lost his voice due to some accident or anything else, he can also use this technology to create videos and use the artificial intelligence, deep learning artificial intelligence voice to share his thoughts and sayings to the public. So it helps emotionally the people who have some disabilities in himself. So these are the pros, and now we'll talk about the challenges of deepfake technologies. One of the main dangers of deepfake technology is to create false information that can be used to defame or harass anyone. So this is a challenge that we are facing in deepfake technology, that one can make video on the name, on the appearance of anyone, and create false video. So it is a very dangerous thing for our society. If someone makes my video on if someone make a video in my figure, and it is used for malicious work, or for any type of criminal activities. So it will be very difficult to know the reality of that video, whether I am in the video or not. It cannot be proved. So it will create conflict in the society, and it can harass anyone, and it will be also very dangerous for everyone, for a person whose video is created by using this technology. And the other one is that it can be misused by creating a realistic fake videos that can show that a person is committing a crime, but in reality he doesn't do anything. And at the same time, if the criminals can also escape by using that video and saying that he didn't do any crime. So this is also a challenge, where innocent person can be where an innocent person can be blamed of any type of criminal activities, and at the same time the real criminals can may get escaped from his deeds. So this is also a challenge. Now we'll talk about the way forward, what we should have to do for deepfake technologies. So the one thing is that there are very few countries who have the law for this deepfake technologies. Like only Taiwan has made law of these on this deepfake technologies. In Taiwan, no one can create or share deepfake videos. It is a punishable crime for making deepfake videos. And if we talk about India, IPC section 500 can be used for punishment of defamation. Section 67 and 67A is also a section for Information Act 2000. But apart from that we need a separate law for deepfake technologies, which is not available in our country. And moreover, awareness programs should be conducted by government for the public to know the reality of these for these deep fake video or deep fake technology, so that people could know the dangers of this technology, as well as the use of this technology, that how it can be used properly to get the information, to get the required information, or for learning purposes. So this is the program that government should run in the country. And there is also a need for more investment on this technology, to develop a new technology to detect the most realistic fake videos. As we have already discussed, there is no technology which is made to detect the genuineness of the fake videos. So we have to develop a technology which can detect the most realistic fake videos, so that no innocent people can be get punished. So this is one more investment to be done. And we also need the law we also need a law for this type of criminal activities using deepfake technologies, so that no innocent can be punished, and the real criminals could be arrested and get the desired punishment as per his crimes. Now I'll talk about the conclusions. As we know that the deepfake technologies are some certain advantages and disadvantages Keeping mind into advantages, we can use this technology to learn many new things in very entertaining way, and it can be used also uh, to to transfer someone's voice to the public, or some people, without revealing its identity. So it can be used in these ways effectively. Now, if we talk about the challenges, that it can be used for malicious works, and it can be used to create a video on an innocent person, and it and the real criminals could be escaped by using that video as a proof that he is innocent. So as per my opinion, there's a lot need to work on this technology, as well as to create law against this technology, so that it could be used in a proper manner without the any malicious work. Or we can also prevent the crimes, as well as mishappenings uh, mishappening due to these type of videos. So that is from my side. Thank you for watching my video.